Addictions, guys. Let's get into it. What's going on, guys? Ethan J coming back at you guys from this video. 3-time licensed personal trainer, just a regular day dude. I'm going to talk to you guys about an important topic today. Addictions. We all have addictions in this lifetime. One of my biggest addictions, guys, I'm going to be honest with you, has been sugar. And as of recently, I'll be honest, I've been taking midday naps recently, and it's been a reoccurring issue for me in terms of productivity, I'll be honest. And addictions comes in all shapes and sizes. One of the jobs that I do as a personal trainer, especially watching for people's health, is I look at exactly what their lifestyle is like, and then I'll try to figure out what they're doing that's affecting their ability to be in shape and be fit. And one thing I'll note, right, is that a lot of people have a lot of addictions in things that they're willing to accept and they're not willing to accept. One of the biggest addictions that we have today in today's modern day society is actually in the shape, if I can just pull him out properly. I swear I had him here. Oh, right here. The cell phone, right? Addiction to the cell phone. You see, we all have addictions. These addictions keep us enamored for long periods of time. But as you get smarter and wiser and healthier, you want to start to align yourself to healthy habits, right? These healthier habits and mannerisms will guide you to leading a more healthier life. I have cues on my phone that let me know when I'm using my phone for too long. I have cues on my phone that help me remind myself of all the addictions that I'm turning away from and I've turned away from. And as a former person who used to really take advantage of a lot of different stimulants and all these things, now that I'm completely sober, I can only thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for giving me that freedom, and then also my personal conviction of never wanting to go back to the things that I used to go to. So I can give you guys this lesson as being someone that has been on the spectrum of all these different types of stimulants and narcotics that are out there. The first bit of advice is you want to understand what you're addicted to. This is the system that really helped me. I'm not a registered addictions counselor, but this may help you, and if it does, let me know. First, you want to figure out what you're being addicted to. You want to spend some time being abstinent from food, not water, but food, and all the other stimulants that you can have. If you can go 3 days without anything but just water, you'll quickly start to realize what really pulls you and what doesn't. The second thing you want to understand is what you do when you're around your friends. Like, what do you guys do? Are you guys a group of drinkers when you guys all hang out? Are you guys all a group of like smokers when you guys all hang out? That might be a sign to remind you on exactly what it is you're actually addicted to. What you do with other people is usually an indicator and a good sign of exactly what it is that you might have going on within your disposition. What can you live your life without? Can you live your life without the things that you are pursued or need to have? That might be a sign of exactly what you got and what you're addicted to. I'm going to give you guys a list of a few things that people are addicted to in today's times. Social media, pornography, gambling, websites, going to the casino, cigarette smoke, nicotine gum packs, alcohol, clubbing, marijuana, vaping, self-pleasure, right? Clothing shopping, Amazon shopping, right? Materialism. These are all things that we do in this day to day that are actually holding us back and not keep giving us the green light to move forward. Now, if you stay in this rut of always fulfilling yourself through external validation, are you really going to ever put yourself in a position where you can see things in a clear perspective? A perspective where you can be free from the things that are holding you back. You see, addictions hold you back. You consume, but you also remove your ability to perceive things better. Soldiers do consume, but you notice that a lot of them are deprived, but they're able to perform on human excellence. It's because you need to be in a state where you're not fully either sober deliberately from some type of, or delusional from some type of experiences altering your perception of reality, or full of something that is causing you not to take action on stuff. In today's society, people are comfortably getting fuller day by day, right? Just with the foods that we have around us and all the terrible things that we can eat. And addictions are becoming more and more accessible. The addictions of our ancestors are not the addictions that we have today. We have an immense realm of addictions that we have here. So my advice for anyone out there who's going through this season of life and you're battling this new transformation stage in your life, my one advice I want to give you guys is a simple one. Define what addiction you might be having in your life and remove yourself from everything. I tell everybody, go on a 3-day fast. The only thing you want to consume is water, and you will quickly realize exactly what you have an addiction to. It'll be either your phone, It'll either be smoking, it'll either be drinking, it'll either be eating food, and you'll know exactly what you need to do. This is how you figure out what tether is holding you back from really gaining full mastery of yourself. Try this out and just remind yourself this, and this is what I use in my life, maybe it can help you, is understand the more free you are from things, the more impactful of a life you will live. Be blessed.